Well, good Friday morning to you guys. How are you doing today? Say hi to Chester right there. He's just sitting out here chilling out with all the rocks. Sitting here this morning waiting on ELS 502. They are southbound from Channing this morning because I know. I drove up through Channing last night. Went rock hunting on Lake Superior. Lots of ice, lots of snow. It was quite the adventure. And I figure that after this train comes by, we will transition into my adventure from yesterday. So if you want, stick around after the train passes by and watch my adventure to Lake Superior to go rock hunting. These are some of the rocks that I brought home myself last night. Personally, I think this one is pretty cool. You can't see it right now because it's lit, but this is calcite. It glows red. This part right here glows really, really red under a UV light. And all of these are all fluorescent sodalite, so if you stick around to the end of the video, I will pull out the nicest and brightest ones that we found and show them to you. Escanaba, Lake Superior Railroad, 502. Moving south this beautiful Friday afternoon. A couple of empty tankers from LP. How are you guys doing today? Short train. Got a short train. It was a pretty crazy night. It was a pretty crazy night up on Lake Superior. Yeah, that's no joke. 55 miles an hour, 3/4 tank of gas, and that is 86 degrees out. It's 86 degrees out? What in the world does that mean? Well, I can tell you what that means. I'm going to Lake Superior tonight, and I'm bringing you along. I've been meaning to make a video like this for a long time, and I'm going to try to do it tonight. Beautiful up there. Well, yeah, it's beautiful everywhere. What am I saying? But it's a little cooler up there. Lows in the 40s tonight. Light waves. Beaches are open, and we're going rock hunting. I got my bucket, got my muck boots, got my flashlights, got a plenty of sleep, and I'm going north. So stick around. We're going to Lake Superior to hunt for fluorescent sodalite, aka Yooperlites. Channing, Michigan. ELS 502, just sitting there. It's like getting the train ready to go south. Too bad I'm not going to be around to follow them. Maybe they'll only get so far. It is 3 o'clock, so they might only get so far and have to tie down for the night. So anyway, we're still going north. Check out the lack of snow here. There's not much of anything. It's 85 degrees now. This area didn't get the 20 some inches of snow we did. There's a bunch of cars here sitting on the siding that goes across the highway. I don't see nothing down the track to my right, but anyway, going back to driving. Coming into Lance now. Got cold. It's already dropping. It's like 59 degrees now. Glad I brought a sweater. I might need it. 59 degrees. That's better than the 80s that we were just in. Oh, man. I was starting to get hot. Starting to get a little warm in here with the windows kind of shut a little bit. Yeah, I just noticed the air temperature really dropped. I looked down and I was like, are you kidding me? It's dropped nearly 30 degrees. Tell the difference. Feels nice. This is more like spring. Jumping right into the 80s like Iron Mountain today. That's too much. Anyway, getting close to Lake Superior. I'll give you a shot of Keweenaw Bay when we pass through. That's pretty cool. I think you'll like that. Oh yeah, Keweenaw Bay, part of Lake Superior. We're between Lance and Baraga. Not a good place to rock hunt. More sand than rocks. Pretty cool nonetheless. It's hard not to appreciate that. Beautiful view out across the bay. A lot of times during heavy winds, ships will take refuge here. And like I said, not a great place to rock hunt. Now you got big rocks instead of anything here. Coming into Painesdale. It's an old mining town. Copper. We used to mine for copper. Some big old tailings piles right here. See some people right there with metal detectors. Going to town. A lot of history here. And a lot of copper. You know, I have a real strong suspicion we're not going to get to the beach we want to get to. I'm just going to say it now before we get to my buddy's house. That snow off in the woods and off the side of the road there looks pretty deep. And the place we're going to is not plowed during the winter, so I don't know. He has high hopes we're going to get there, and he lives up here, so I guess maybe we'll see, but look at the snow here. Currently at 57 degrees, we've warmed up a little bit. It's still 30 degrees cooler than it was when we left, so anyway, we will be to Lake Superior soon enough. Oh yeah. Transition to a truck. No way in the world I'd make it back here with my car. We're hoping we can get to where we want to go. I think your roads are bad. Squishy road. Here's a crick. Crick or creek? What do you call it? Crick or creek? Is it a creek or a creek? I don't know. A little soft. Would you do it? We're in behind us. We're leaving ruts back there. We're leaving a little bit of ruts. I mean, really, this is the easy part. Going down. It's coming back up. Get down here and find a whole big gully washed out. You gotta take this in reverse. All the way out. Oh, yeah. Well, It would appear from what we saw, we're the first vehicle to make it, other than a side-by-side. We got tire prints here. You can see where something's come down here, turned around. They didn't go any further than this, so we're gonna walk down the beach, look for agates. He's already trying to find himself some blowers. Oh gosh, that's some cold water there. What? We're gonna walk all the way down to the tip that you can see, or at least try to. Look at the size of Josh. Look at the size of that icy snow hill right there. Huh? Beautiful. Yeah, this is pretty cool here. There we go, open up a little bit. Pretty rocks and dirty water. First fire of the year, oh yeah. Sun is down, we're gonna sit warm and wait for dark. What do I need to rock hunt? Well, you need a UV light, you need a white light, and a bucket. Brains, guts, definitely a fire. Definitely bring a friend and have fun. I don't know. One of the best parts about bringing a friend is if you do encounter a bear or a cougar, throw the biggest rock you can at your friend and run. Nope, nothing. Now quit that. What do you got in your hand? Can't see it from here. Look at that crap. Right there, fire alarm. Just looking around. I'm not even have a light yet. He just looked down where you're standing, literally we're next to the fire, and he's like, oh, here's one. He's like, oh, here's another one. Yeah, it's not really that dark yet, but I'm surprised you found the two that you did, but they were pretty lit. Now he's trying to show me up because he already found two and I have none. He's got to find another one here. Oh, he's digging. Oh, I see it from here. Yeah, I know, I saw it from here. Uh-huh. He's already got a handful. I'm gonna wait till it gets a lot darker. But everybody has their own way of doing things. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. It's not even dark yet. Almost though. It's gonna be kind of hard to film this, I see, already at nighttime. Oh boy. I don't know. It's pretty big. Hey, look, I can see it now. Man. Hold on. Well, I saw it move. Yeah. Are you gonna carry that one? As big as my bucket. Well, this isn't all the rocks that we found last night, but these are the brightest ones that I found. I will turn off the lights here in a minute and give you a look, but I just wanted you to have a look at these fluorescent sodalites just under a white light. Now, they are still a little wet. They're all different, unique patterns. I like these ones with different kind of rocks mixed in. Even this one is really unusual. But you'll see in a minute when I turn off the lights and hit them with the UV, what the difference. And this right here is calcite. That is going to be a red color, totally different from anything else you see here. In fact, let me just turn on the UV light and kind of show you, even under a white light, how bright these can be. Alright, you ready? Should we turn off the lights and really hit it? Pretty unusual find where we were to find that. But these are just some of the fluorescent sodalite, aka Yooperlites, that we found. Now I say aka Yooperlites because technically I cannot call them Yooperlites if I want to sell them, because Yooperlites is a trademarked name. And unfortunately, anyone selling them cannot call them Yooperlites. So, we just call them what they are. Fluorescent sodalite. Pretty cool, huh? Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that share button. Make a comment below. I'm going to try to do more of these videos in the future, but as you've seen, it was really hard to film once it got really, really dark. Anyway. You guys have a beautiful day. Enjoy your weekend. Get out and do something. Thanks for watching, everybody.